mic's not been in the right place this whole time. You won't be able to hear me. Today I am playing The Windows Are Gone, which is an indie horror game. It's another short playthrough. It's only about an hour long, I think. From what I understand, it's a psychological horror and you keep seeing this house in your dreams. But that's all I got. That's all I've got to go off. But I'm pretty excited for it. Plus the art style looks pretty spot on for what I like in these little horror games as well. So seems pretty promising. I think I'll enjoy this. In my dreams, I see this house. It's so loud. Is it gonna be a car crash? Whatever I do, I can't stop thinking about this house in Mariana. So I answered it. The windows are gone. Hi honey, how are you holding up? You know, taking it one day at a time. How's the funeral? I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't go. Couldn't do it. I understand. She would have understood too. You know that, right? Right. And what about your new house? It's in Mariana, right? Quite a long way from home. Yeah, I'm on my way there right now, actually. I'll text you once I get there. Alright, be careful on the road. Love you. So is it our wife died? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this... Can I... I love me some quick look speed. But this is too quick. That's better, okay. See, I don't know why. I like when it's really pixelated sometimes. And it feels creepier. Have to pick up your phone. Ooh. Q and E to browse. M to pick up the map of the house. Ooh. Okay, box has upstairs guest bedroom written on it. Grab it. Okay, I didn't read what this one had on it, but sure. First, let's have a little look-see, shall we? Because I've got a map, but I want to see it. Alright, alright. That way. Got the bathroom in here with the longest shower. Appreciate that. Cute little kitchen. Just another door outside. I like seeing the tiny little dust flecks. That's cute. That's another hallway. This is a creepy basement. Always good in these games. Room is locked for some reason. I wonder if the key is somewhere around the house. And office. Whoa! That's running. Look how fast I can run. Upstairs. Guess this might be the master bedroom. Ensuite. Lovely. Another long hallway. Another bedroom. Bathroom. Oh god. Needs tiles though. And a storage. Let's unpack some boxes. Oh, this is cute. Upstairs master bedroom. Okay. Now, the question is, shall I unpack as I go, or shall I just put all the boxes in all the rooms? I think I'm gonna do that. So put that there. Go and unpack some more boxes. Is this one upstairs guest bedroom? Can't sprint with the boxes, so I just have to walk. Guest bedroom was in here. Yep. Where is this one for? Living room. Oh. Peaceful. this one to the downstairs office. Very secluded, very out in the woods. Upstairs guest bathroom. That was the bright turquoise tiled bathroom in here. Lovely. Just needs some updating at some point. I mean, this music is so peaceful. For a horror game, this is feeling extremely peaceful. Oh. Hello. You a friendly neighbor? Hello there, you must be our new neighbor. I suppose I am. Do you live nearby? I do, yes. A couple of kilometers that way. She points to her right-hand side. My husband and I, she pauses for a few seconds. I live there. Just say nothing. Welcome, welcome. Mariana is a wonderful town, lovely people. Can you tell me about it? Well, Mariana's a quiet little town, but it's full of beauty. Oh yes, make sure you visit the Arcarius Park when you have a chance. Beautiful trees there. If you haven't watched many of my videos, some words just I can't. Also, people here are known for their friendliness. That being said, I hope you understand that we take pride in our traditions. Please don't embarrass us with your differences. What does she mean? You look familiar. Do I know you? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe. It's what they say. Small world and all. In any case, we know each other now, don't we? Can I help you with anything, ma'am? Well, I couldn't help but notice that the house had been purchased, and that the new owner would be here today, so I baked you something special as a welcoming gift. That's very kind of you, you didn't have to. I think you're gonna love it. I left it on your kitchen counter. You came in my house? You got inside the house? Oh, don't worry, my dear. I know this house inside and out. You know this house? This house has a lot of history. It's a very unique one. In a way, I think you know it too. Every corner and every shadow seems familiar to you, doesn't it? In any case, you'll get familiar with it soon enough. Alright. Now, do me a favour, my dear, and try some of that pastry I made for you, will you? I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, just please stay here this time, alright? She nods and smiles. Can I just keep unpacking my boxes? No, you are completely blocking me. Okay, let's just stay there. I'm not sure I would just come in and try whatever she made straight away. Plate of grostoli made by my neighbor. I'm not sure if I should eat this, but the smell is irresistible. Well, it kind of seems to want me to eat it, doesn't it? Do I have to eat all of them? I want to eat all of them. Oh! Lovely. Read note. This note just says, welcome home, and I assume it came from that lady, but where did she go? Cool. Let's just keep putting our boxes in the house. As I unloaded the boxes into my new house, I couldn't help but be reminded of the toll the trip to Mariana had taken on me. That combined with this odd encounter with the neighbor made me realize I was exhausted. I decided it'd be wise to take a quick nap in the master bedroom. Besides, I was curious to test the comfort of my new bed. Well, I want to keep unpacking boxes. I don't care if you're tired. Let's close that. Oh, I can't actually unpack them yet, so I do have to just bring all the boxes in. Well, we'll take a nap then, that's fine. This room is also just huge. Alright, let's lie down. That was a really strange camera angle for the head. This time, I didn't dream about this house. Did you dream about a different house? Did you dream about the lady? Did you dream about the pastries? Probably because I was finally here. I wonder if she was dreaming of the house and then it happened to appear for sale, or if she hunted out- I believe, hunted out this house. No, this time I had a different dream. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, so. My wife and I were in a hurry to the hospital. She was clearly in a lot of pain. I find myself in my car, quickly driving my wife to the hospital since her water had just broken. Honey, you gonna be okay? Yes, just avoid any bumpy roads, please. She gives me off a nervous smile. Have you called your mother? Ah, no, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there, please? Yeah, of course. Thank you, and please remember the highway is blocked. Now please hurry. I will. Hold on tight. This is where it ends badly, isn't it? Oh god. Oh, she's already dead. Oh my god, what's going on? Jessica. This isn't great. Quite the dream, honestly. Terrible. Didn't love the dripping noise. Feel like I'm gonna hear that in the house, aren't I? Sure hope it's just a leaky tap. God, what a horrible nightmare. That dripping noise. I heard it while I was asleep. Where is it coming from? Well, it's not coming from my bathroom. Sounds down here. Is there a bathroom down here? No, that was the study. Come in the basement? Sure is. Oh great, there's a leak in the ceiling. I guess that's what I get for buying an old house. I get a weird feeling about this though. I can't quite explain it. Maybe it's the constant noise, maybe it's the water itself. I don't know. I just can't shake this odd feeling I have when thinking about it. But I'll see to it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. Gotta go back to bed. Going back to bed? What's this? VHS tape labeled tape number 2, the accident. I could take this to a VHS player and play it. Where's VHS tape 1? What is that? Oh, that's one too. Can I not unpack my boxes yet? No. Well, time to take another nap and have another horrific nightmare, I guess. It's the way the head goes, it like dive bombs into bed. Oh, a peaceful nap, I guess. Nothing to report, no nightmares. Oh. Good morning, son. Your mum told me you arrived in Mariana yesterday. How's it going? Hey, Dad. Well, you know. I love that it's an old phone. I love this. I know, I'm sorry. And how's the new house? Is it all you were hoping for? It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday and got tired. I'll get back to doing that right now. And then we can unpack them. I'm so excited to just unpack things. Okay, what we got? Upstairs storage. Oh, we get the lovely music again. And the constant dripping noise, no matter where we are in the house. Upstairs storage. Right, I'm using the sprint function to get this show on the road. Upstairs main hallway. Honestly, I feel like previously when I've moved houses, I've actually quite enjoyed the process of packing up all the boxes and labeling it, and then when I get to the next place is really slowly unpacking everything and putting it in its perfect place. I did enjoy that. I really don't mind moving. Now the downstairs bathroom, was that in here? Yes. Okay. And the last one. Kitchen. Are those pastries still there actually? I'm still concerned she came into my house to give me the pastries. It's just strange here that they are. Can I... As I was bringing the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself what I was actually doing here. I acted on impulse when I bought this house, but the vivid and recurrent dreams I had after the accident plagued my mind and kept haunting me until I finally gave in. It's like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's the desperation to start fresh, or the need to escape the memories of that dreadful night, but here I was, in this unfamiliar place with no one but myself. For a moment I questioned my sanity, so I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs, and with a sense of determination I whispered to myself, I'm here now and I have to make the most of it. Still, I felt like I needed to turn this into my new home, so I set out to unpack all the boxes and decorate this place. Okay, well, we're in the kitchen, so let's open it up. Okay, what we got? My fruit bowl in this corner. Because it's quite a large fruit bowl. Put it over there. Blender. And I'd quite like to be able to put this in a cupboard. I probably wouldn't have my blender out all the time. But it could be near the fruit for smoothie purposes. Seems very large and cumbersome. Guessing that's just for water. Can't say I've seen one of those before. Little toaster. Go by the blender. Can I not put things on here? Why can I not put that on the classic pineapple jar? Can be the centerpiece for the dining table. Calendar. Can go here. Those can go over there. And we will put these mugs also over here because I can't put things in cupboards. So we'll just put them there. So the kitchen is unpacked. That's cute. Lovely. Bathroom. Okay. The biggest thing, which is the laundry basket. Go next to the sink. The bin. Does it not fit between these two? Oh, I wish it would. Okay, we'll put it down here. Who's messaging me? Brother-in-law. Hey man, how you doing? Hey, a bit overwhelmed, honestly. Can I not open? I can open this. Maybe I can open the cupboards in the kitchen then. What's he saying? Yeah, same here. She was an incredible person. My sister loved you, man. I know, and she hated your gut, haha. We have a good relationship. Okay, so... It's a DVD player. Do we have a VHS player? Because I'd quite like to watch these tapes. Put a radio. I'm gonna put one here. How big's this one? Does this fit in here? It doesn't. I'd like some kind of vase by the TV. Put that one there. There's another vase. How big's that? That's even bigger. Let's put the fan on this table. It's quite an obnoxious fan. This picture can come here then. Lovely. Very cute. The doors changed colour. That used to be red before. So that's interesting. Okay, big old chunky PC. Somebody's at the door again. Is it the baker? Is it the neighbour that bakes me baked things? Oh. It was just a floating bowl. Does it still say the same thing? Welcome here. Oh. Oh. The TV turned itself on. I can just about make out the sound over the static. Is that someone crying? Where's that coming from? Can I... As the tape starts playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realize that... There's so many noises in my house right now. I quickly realize that the man is in the same house that I'm in. He's all smiles as he moves away from the camera and joins his family as they can be seen playing around in the backyard. I wonder if they're the previous owners of this house. His wife and children seem to be having a great time, laughing and running around. There's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They both smile and briefly look at the camera. It's nice, really. I can't help but feel like there's something off, though. It's like there's an underlying tension, a sense of unease that's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get this feeling that things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is a deceptive lure tempting me to bite it and overwhelm me with its actual intentions. It's written on the man's face. It's like he's trying to hide something behind a smile. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls to the ground. While the mother tends to the crying boy, the father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in front of the frame though, I get an eerie feeling of intrusiveness, as if he caught me prying on his personal life. The tape ends. It's a strange feeling watching these recordings of someone else's life. I can't help but wonder what happened to them, where they are now. Did they move away a long time ago? Are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into a world that's not mine, a world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. God, there's so many creakings and noises. Hang on, right, okay. Oh yeah, I know, but seriously, it wasn't your fault, man, remember that. Insurance prick. This is Franco from your auto insurance. I must inform you that your car has been declared a total loss. And then from Mum, everything good. Reply to Mum. Can't reply to brother-in-law. So, should I inspect this creaking? Go into every room? Well, hang on a second. The windows are gone in the kitchen. There was definitely a window here. I don't remember if there was a window here, but I think so, hence I put the calendar there. What was that noise? I think it came from the basement. God, I can't remember where all the windows are. There was also definitely a window here, because I commented on the dust particles. I just like to keep unpacking my boxes, to be honest. I'm gonna keep unpacking my boxes. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm gonna keep unpacking things. I'm certain I didn't bring this box with me. I have no idea how it got here. Oh, I've just been unpacking it. I don't know what's going on. Do a little off-center display here just to annoy some people. Move that further. There we go. Baby shoes. Maternity photo album. Kinda strange. A gift we got from Jessica's friends a few months ago. Hang on. The box is moldy and there's a terrible scent coming from it. A baby photo album I bought and was going to give Jessica. The pages inside are starting to rot. I thought I'd gotten rid of this. Not sure when Jessica painted this. I'm not even sure I've seen it before. Perhaps it's one of the many paintings she ended up hiding from everyone because she was ashamed of how it turned out. This was Jessica's last painting. She'd been feeling uninspired for a while before making this and was determined to never paint again, which is a shame because I was quite fond of the result. Painted this while travelling with her parents as a teenager. Still one of my favourites. Jessica's first painting as an art student. She could explain its meaning to me 1,000 times and I would still not be able to fully grasp it, but I still quite like how it looks. Okay, let's just hop down here and see what the noise was, and we can get the tape whilst we're down here too. Oh. Oh god, what's happening here? This is terrible. This leak is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I feel like I have to do something or it will collapse soon, but I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that all I can do is ignore it. God, I hate looking at it. I mean, yeah, what is this? This isn't just like water coming from your ceiling now. This is an actual mass of an item. Right, let's take this tape to... Tape to the accident. Sounds pleasant, doesn't it? The tape shows that man, who I assume was the previous owner of this house, working in the basement with the camera sitting on a counter and pointing at him. He seems to be alone in the house, although I can just about hear his children playing in the backyard. The tape is slightly damaged, but I can make out most of what's happening. For a few seconds he just stays there in silence, as if anxiously rehearsing his first words to the camera. When he finally starts speaking, I'm suddenly caught by a sense of uneasiness and I shiver slightly. The man also seems very uneasy and disturbed. His words, measured and hesitant, give off the sense that he's trying to describe a feeling that he cannot fully comprehend, but that he's taken over him. He speaks of a sense of impending disaster, of a terrible event that he thinks is about to occur to his family. He is less and less coherent until he's taken by his own emotions and accidentally drops the tool he was using on the ground. He starts crying, carefully covering his mouth so that no one notices him. He mentions the terrible event will be his fault. Watching him, I can't help but feel that his words are directed at me somehow. It's as if he knows that I'm here watching this and is trying to communicate with me. The way he talks about the events is as if they had already happened. But then why is he doing this? Why isn't he doing anything to prevent it from happening? And what's the point of these tapes? Oh! The door's gone. So, we are now trapped in the house. The door's gone. The windows seem to have almost all vanished. So I said to Mum, yeah, all good, found this weird tape. I think it's from the old owners of the house. Did you watch it? What's in it? There's a text from a number to me with nothing on it. Everything good. But she sent everything good again? But I already said that. Can I reply to this one? I can't reply to that one. Alright. Did you watch it? What's in it? I was expecting you to lecture me to not do that, but yes, I did. Saw some weird stuff. So this was all the weird stuff. Did we finish? We didn't finish doing this box. I can't do this box. Okay. Oh. So I can't unpack that box. Are all the windows gone? Kind of feels like currently they are. I know the name of the game is The Windows Are Gone. But they're like really slowly disappearing. They're only upstairs. Can't even remember where the windows were. Okay, well the windows have also gone from up here. I can't unpack any boxes now. Alright, we'll go in the basement again, I guess. It's the same thing as before. I mean, there's no door. Maybe I should go and inspect the fact there's no door. Like, follow the... Oh, hang on, there's a tape here. Eh, let me get the tape. I can't really do anything. Okay, I don't... wonder what am I meant to do now? It almost feels like the box in the kitchen is getting in the way of me getting the tape. I can't grab it. To be fair, I can't really grab anything. Still a window down here. Oh. Same thing. Same thing. Hang on, I'm slightly confused. Wait, the knocking stopped. Oh god, I hate that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. I hate that. Am I in it? Whoa. This is slightly terrifying. Oh god. I'm gonna walk towards her. I think it's Jessica, isn't it? Help me! Does she not have a face? This is weird. What's on her face? Oh, I'm behind her. I didn't realize that was her hair. Oh. Basement door is locked. Oh, that was strange. What? The house is upside down. My god. Mum, it was your fault. What? This is so cool. So such a disappointment. Why are you saying this? Oh my god. I'd like this tape. There was a tape on the counter, I'd like it. Oh, I can't go upstairs because the stairs are upside down. Ew. Terrible. Back in the basement? Wait, does this just loop back round? Oh god, I hadn't seen her there. This is just... Oh my god. Oh, she's up there. Should I go towards her? Tape 4, birth. Oh, I haven't watched tape 3. I think she's just chilling. We'll just watch this. She's just hanging out. As the tape starts playing, I find myself instantly immersed in the nightmarish, distorted reflection of the man's tortured psyche. The scene is a collection of fragmented images, disjointed sounds and memories, and deeply unsettling feelings, somehow merged and played all at once. It's an incoherent mess. I can barely make out what I'm seeing. It frightens me to my core, and at the same time, it's a sort of beautiful and makes... It's a sort of beautiful? It's sort of beautiful, it makes sense to me. The man's face and body are completely distorted, beyond recognition. If I ever knew who he was before, I can no longer and never will again. But at this moment, I feel an overwhelming surge of empathy for him, as if his pain reverberated within my own body. The tape becomes a conduit from his suffering, a mirror reflecting my own battle along with his. The fragments of his voice, reaching my ears like shards of broken glass, speak of a foreshadowed catastrophe that has shattered his world just like mine. In the midst of the chaos, there's a moment of eerie stillness. The man's eyes meet mine through the flickering and glitchy screen, a fleeting recognition that sends a chill down my spine. He's now fully aware of my presence, and his torment reaches beyond the confines of the tape. And then, in a crescendo of madness and despair, the tape abruptly cuts off. The abrupt ending leaves me gasping for breath, my heart pounding in my chest. The darkness lingers, echoing with unanswered questions and haunting whispers. It's haunting and inviting all at once. I'm left grappling with the fragments of his shattered existence, piecing together the shards of his unraveling mind. That man is gone forever now. The tape has become a portal into the darkest recesses of our consciousness, forcing us to confront the demons that lurk within. She's still just chilling. Oh god, she watches me. Okay, well, we'll leave my creepy lady up there. Back in the basement? Thing is, there was a tape in here, but I don't think I can now get it because the table's upside down. Because tape number 3 was in here. Which is now not in here. I can't go upstairs. Still. So I'm gonna go back down this corridor. Oh. Oh god, it's like a maze. What's that? These paintings seem to have been painted by Jessica, but I've never seen them before. Ew! Who is that? I'm gonna stick to one wall. Oh. Jessica, could you stop looking at your creepy paintings? Gonna stick with my shoulder on the right. We found a door. That's to the basement, okay. But I also want to look at other things. So I know my way. So we can go back this way. Okay. You making this noise? Can't fathom what I'm seeing. There's an extremely repulsive slime forming from the leak in the ceiling. Gives off a horrible stench that makes me nauseous, lightheaded and disorientated. It looks alive. I hate the noise. Oh, but this is just a brick wall now. Oh, it's not. House. Oh, now there's just nothing in the house. Wait, can I go upstairs? I don't think I can. There's still a gap. I can't go upstairs. Well, there she is. Looking creepy as ever. Hello. There was a thing just now. She seems to be distracted by something right in front of her. Honey? Did you see the latest paintings I made? Each took an eternity to finish, but I think they turned out perfect. Why did you make them? I don't really know. I just had to. I felt I was thinking of you and our baby Laura, you know. That's why they look so wonderful. Uh-huh. Do you remember that question I used to ask you? What does God look like? Yes. What does God look like? Huh. It's funny that you were never religious, but you've always tried to help me understand why we can never truly see him. And I really appreciate that, you know. I'm just gonna say I really miss you. But I see him now. She smiles. I see him, and he's beautiful. Do you see him too? Is he the big black sphere that keeps engulfing me? I'm sorry, but I don't. Huh, pity. I wish you could see him too. So powerful and astounding and devastating. I feel like tearing my face off, but in the most wonderful way. Great. Love that for you, Jessica. I don't know if I can let you go. Oh, don't worry about me anymore. We have our baby to care for now, silly. Do you hear that? She's crying, the poor thing. I should go check on our little girl. She's probably hungry. I don't hear crying. I'm waiting for a baby to start screaming at me. Yep, the baby's in the basement. Baby's crying. Jessica, that's not the baby! Look at you, honey. See, I told your father you're hungry, aren't you? Don't worry, Laura. Mummy will feed you. Oh, hello, darling. You've been away for a while. We've barely seen you recently, come to think of it. Where have you been? Don't you miss us? It's so lonely and empty here, and Laura doesn't stop crying for her dad. Of course I miss you. Then I have a wonderful idea. Why don't you join us? Oh, Laura misses you so much, and she's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger? I can't see her suffering like this. I can't join you. Sorry about that one. I see. Oh, she's so hungry. Look at her. I'll go ahead and feed her now then. Pity you can't join us. She really needs her daddy. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, I can join my family in the slime? I don't let family go. I don't believe I should crawl into the slime. I think I should let the family go. The leak seems to have stopped. I got my windows back. And the door. Yeah, everything's back. Oh, I didn't mean to... Okay. I didn't mean to leave the house. So I answered it. So I answered it. So I answered it. I'm curious what would happen if I did join my family. Maybe I should go back and just play that part. I don't know if there's chapters, I wouldn't think so. I imagine I have to play the whole thing again to see what the answer would be if I joined my family in the slime pile. Honestly though, a lot of fun. Just a chill horror. Bit creepy, bit odd. I got the good ending. I found no secrets. Classic. Sounds about right. I mean, I imagine the bad ending is that I crawl in the slime. And then in real life, I no longer exist. Because I've taken my own life to join my family in the afterlife. I imagine is what's happening. The game seems to have frozen. I wonder what it meant by secrets, because also I wasn't able to unpack all of the boxes because it stopped you doing that at certain points. I really enjoyed that. Again, I also really like the art style in these horror games when it's more simple, it's just fairly pixelated. I just like it. Again, if for some reason it's creepier for me. But I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any recommendations of any sort of similar games to this, then please put them in the comments below. I found this one on itch.io, I know it's on Steam as well, but I am always curious on little indie games, especially little indie horrors. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, make sure to give it a like and subscribe as well, and I'll see you soon. Bye!